Good morning and welcome to Take Your Life Back Today show with me, Ralf Friedrichs. Today we are going to talk about how to take your life back during and after addiction. First and foremost, I want to give a shout out to to Larry Geis from the Geis Academy at 516-485-2741. That's 516-485-2741. That's Larry Geis from the Geis Academy. He will help you from your addiction to your recovery, hand in hand, today and worrying about tomorrow, or looking forward to tomorrow, I should say, never worrying about the past. He is an addiction recovery coach, a life coach. He will help you with your depression, your self-esteem issues, your addiction, and your recovery. Give him a call at 516-485-2741 and let him know that you heard about him on the Take Your Life Back Today show with me, Ralf Friedrichs. Also, you can Google him at www.odysseyconsultant.org. GlobalEyeglasses.com, where they are focused on saving you money. Folks, get a hold of Global Eyeglasses. Go to their website. Take a look at over there 1,200 frames of mixed with women's, children's, and men's frames. They have lenses that include progressives, line bifocals, transitions, photochromatics, polarization, thin lenses, anti-reflecting coated lenses, all sorts of other lenses. The great thing is yours truly, I can help you pick out your glasses, being that I have over 30 years experience in the optometry business. All you need to do is text me at 631-599-0218 or call me at 844-405-HELP and let me help you with your glasses, and go to globaleyeglasses.com and let them focus on saving you money. How to take your life back during and after addiction. Addiction can really change the way you look at life. It really can. You may have lost relationships, jobs, direction, hobbies, or your health, dreams, and goals, and your self-confidence is now at its lowest level. Here is how you can get all of those back. Here is how you, my friend, can take your life back. Think about what your priorities are in life. The deep desires of your heart tell you what will make your life happy. Have ever had a moment where you wished that moment would never, ever end? Those are the moments you should focus on in your life. This may be the times with your partner, your kids, your close friends, time spent on things you are good at or enjoy. It is usually the most simple things in life that are most satisfying. So number one on my list of how to take your life back during and after addiction is to think about your priorities in life. Set what's most important on the list at the top of the list. Number two, think about what makes you feel good about yourself. Proud of yourself. Hopefully you are. Make a list and do one thing on it every single day. When it is done, pat yourself on the back and congratulate yourself on a job well done. For example, wash the car, cook a good meal, mow the lawn, pay a bill, send someone a card, play with your kids, give money to charity, volunteer, get involved in good causes, plant a tree, walk to the shops, run an errand for your elderly neighbor, call a friend you might know that is having a hard time, clean the house, do some study or learn something brand new. Take care of your pet, grow a garden. The list goes on, and I can sit here forever talking about it. When you do small things like this, makes you feel more capable over time and boosts your confidence and increase your self-esteem by 1,000,000%. When you are depressed, it's hard to get up and do something. Depression comes from addiction, and sometimes even when you leave and you get out of addiction, go towards recovery, you might start feeling depressed. So practice some of these things that I am talking about today. Number three, you need to treat your medical problems. Take all of your prescribed medication and make sure that you do it religiously. If it doesn't work, try another one. Go to your doctor, let him know. It often takes a while to find the right medication for you. I know it's hard, but you need to be patient. When you start feeling better, keep taking your medication anyway, and only do it as the doctor prescribed. Number four, get support, professional or otherwise. If you don't like your therapist, find a new one. Number five, make a list of goals to focus on. They can be as big or as small as you'd like them to be. Congratulate yourself on each and every tiny step and each and every tiny little thing you might do on that list. Number 6, do something just because you want to. It's fun. It feels good. It's okay to feel good. Make a list of pleasurable activities and schedule them each and every day. For example, watch a movie, read a book, eat your favorite food, go for a walk, have a bubble bath, go to the library or go to a museum, go window shopping, buy fresh flowers, get beauty treatment, do your hair, go out to dinner. You need to do things that make you feel good to get either, this would be after addiction, during recovery, or during addiction, to get you towards recovery. Number 7, take care of your physical appearance. With addiction, that can be the first thing to go out the window. But when you take care of yourself, you feel better about yourself. When you stay in your pajamas all day, it's unlikely that you'll feel like leaving the house and doing something pleasurable. But if you take a long shower or a bath, take care of your hair and makeup, pick out your clothes, shave, you feel good, etc., you will then feel much stronger and able to cope with the day. By spending the money on yourself to get your nails, your hair done, you are proving to yourself and others that you are worth it, you are someone, and you are going towards recovery. Number 8, win back old friends. Send an email, card, or letter asking how they are doing. Invite them to meet up for lunch or coffee or even meet at the movies. Think about what caused you to lose the friendship in the first place. Did your addiction cause them to be isolated from you? To be a negative influence, to be focused on yourself? It's difficult to think of these things, but it is worth to realize that you can hold on to your friends and you can fight to get your friends back. When you see them again, don't tell them about all your problems. Focus on the positive things, don't concentrate on the negative things. Number 9, do you want to get a new job or later in the future? Do you want to get a new job soon or later in the future, should I say? Think about what kind of thing you could handle would be rewarding and enjoyable job for you. Be patient. If you don't get the job straight right away, think of things that would improve your chances, maybe a better resume, maybe a little bit more transparency. Some volunteer work usually leads to more productive and rewarding jobs. Doing a short course online might help increase your qualifications. There is nothing wrong with taking a career change. If your old job didn't work for you, try something else. It's all experience under your hat. Number 10, make new friends. Join a church, club, sport team, community college, neighborhood classes, charity, etc. By doing the things that you are interested in, you will meet people with the same interests and similar personalities. Can't find the right group or a club? Then start your own. Something like a book club isn't hard to start up. Just spread the word, put up ads in your local libraries, get everyone to bring a plate, easy. Or you could start a fitness club, example, walking a group, or meet in the park and pay for a personal trainer and split the cost among the group. Number 11, whenever you receive a social invitation, try to say yes. Don't always say no. The more times you say yes, the more invites you receive. Also, for every time your friend invites you, do something. Invite them to do something the following week. Keep the balance of equal and you both will feel important and valued. Number 12, find out about services in your area that can help you deal with your addiction. There are some charities that can link you with a person who will go with you to the places you're interested in going but don't want to go by yourself. Number 13, exercise. I'm sure you know, but exercise has been scientifically proven to be just as effective as SSRI antidepressants, which will help you through your addiction. This doesn't mean slugging it out in the gym. Just start off with 10-minute walks and build up to 20. Doing that as often as possible will do wonders for you daily. If you have an exercise bike or treadmill, commit to doing just 5 minutes at a time. When you finish that, you might want to keep going, but gradually build yourself up. If you're after something more challenging, you will feel maybe going on a longer run or maybe mountain biking. But tell yourself, I feel better when it's done, and believe me, it is true when you tell yourself. Number 14, seek help if an addiction is affecting your life, whether it is to substances, food, gambling, shopping, self-harm, sex, eating disorders. You should get specialized addiction counseling. Addiction works by adding shame, guilt, and other consequences to your life, which only makes depression a lot worse if you are going through depression during your addiction. The feeling of being out of control makes it impossible to recover from addiction, which also, again, could lead to depression. Once you get some control of your addiction, you will feel more control of every other aspect of your life, and hopefully the depression will not be there. Positive changes will come much more easier. Be patient. It takes time, sometimes a very long time, but definitely worth it at the end. Number 16, keep a pleasurable events journal. Number 15, keep pleasurable events journal with other photos or writing. It can just be a few sentences about one thing that was good when it happened that day, or a photo of one thing you found interesting or pretty. It forces you to notice the good things in life. Last but not least, select appropriate viewing material. If you are going through addiction and you are facing some sort of depression, don't watch the news. The media have a way of preying on our emotional vulnerabilities and have ways of making everything seem like a disaster. This is just not helpful for people who are already tending to dwell on the negative things of life, and that might be you. It only adds fuel to the fire. Turn off the news and read a book. Flick straight to the sports section of the paper. Folks, these are the reasons that I came for you to take your life back during and after your addiction. Let me go over it real quick one more. Number 1, well, let me first read this. Addiction can really change the way you look at life. You may have lost relationships, jobs, direction, hobbies, your health, dreams, and goals, and your self-confidence, which is really, once that's gone, it's tough. Here's how you can get all of them back. Listen up. Number 1, think about your priorities in life and make a list. Number 2, think about what makes you feel good about yourself. Number 3, treat your medical problems. Take your prescription drugs. Remind yourself only what the doctor prescribed. Next one is get support, professional help or otherwise. Next one is make a list of goals and focus on and congratulate yourself every time you achieve one of those goals. Next one is do something just because you want to, because it's fun, because it feels good. Next one is take care of your physical appearance. Take a shower, get a haircut, shave, do your nails. Next one is win back old friends. Start by being positive daily. You're not going to win your friends back with the negative attitude. Next one is, do you want to get a new job sooner or later? Then concentrate on that. And if you need to, expand your career choices. Next one is make new friends. Go to social gatherings, churches, bingo halls, AA meetings. These are all places you will find new friends. Next one is whenever you receive a social invitation, try to say yes. And then when you go on these invitations, try to pay back by inviting the person who invited you this week, invite them next week. Next one is find out what services in your area can help you deal with your addiction. Exercise is the next one, really important, but start small. You don't want to over-exercise. Start off with 5 minutes on the treadmill or on a run or on a bicycle, right? And you can expand from there. Next one is seek help if an addiction is affecting your life, whether it is to substance abuse, food, gambling, shopping, self-harm, sex, eating disorders. Seek help. Next one is keep a pleasurable events journal with other photos or writing. And last but not least is select appropriate viewing material. Folks, you need to stay away from the news. If you are addicted and you're in conjunction with some sort of depression because of your addiction or your recovery. The news is the worst place. They have a way of overblowing any news article to make it seem a lot worse. And if you're already negative, you already have some depression in your life, the worst thing to do is to go and watch the news. View something happier. Go to the Animal Planet channel. When you have a newspaper, go directly to the sports. Go to CNN. Which is the sports channel I'm thinking about. It's like anyway. Look at political things. C-SPAN. But stay away from the news. There are certain news programs that are out there that are just full of bad news. Folks, if you start changing your thought right here and start thinking positive things will happen no matter where you are. Teach your children to say no to drugs and alcohol by you not smoking, drinking, using profanity in front of them, and they will follow suit. You are their role model. You are their hero. Do exactly what the Lord has put you on this earth to do, and that is to be a role model to your children. Folks, break the wall of denial down today. If you have a problem with drinking, drugging, or any other addiction, the minute you started realizing you have that problem, in conjunction with asking your higher power for guidance and direction, things will change in your life. Things like relationships, things like health, things like financial. All these things will be on the plus swing, and you will enjoy the rest of your life a lot more. But you need to make the changes today. Remember, no matter where you are in life, no matter where you might be, I hope you have the best day of your life today. But no matter where you are, no matter who you are, I hope and I pray that you have a sober rest of your life. And may God bless you.